Howard Schultz's journey with Starbucks is nothing short of extraordinary. What started as a small coffee bean shop in Seattle, founded in 1971 by three entrepreneurs, transformed into the world's most iconic coffeehouse brand under Schultz's leadership. While Starbucks initially sold beans and equipment, it was Schultz's vision of creating a third place, a cozy, welcoming environment between home and work, that led to Starbucks' transformation into the global coffee empire we know today. But Schultz's path wasn't an easy one. With little money and no experience in running a coffeehouse, Schultz faced numerous challenges and doubts. Yet he pushed through these barriers, turned his ideas into reality, and redefined the coffee culture worldwide. His story is one of ambition, vision, and the relentless pursuit of creating an experience, not just a product. The early days, discovering Starbucks' potential. In 1981, Howard Schultz, a young entrepreneur working as a salesperson for Swedish coffee maker Hammarplast, walked into a small coffee shop in Seattle called Starbucks. At the time, Starbucks was merely a retailer selling high-quality coffee beans and equipment. Schultz, however, was struck by the store's potential to become something more. He saw the unique opportunity to create a cafe culture in America, one where people could gather, relax, and enjoy not just coffee, but an experience. Schultz initially pitched the idea to Starbucks founders, offering to expand the brand into coffee houses that served brewed beverages. But his vision was met with resistance, as the original founders wanted to remain focused on selling beans. Undeterred, Schultz bought the company from them in 1987 for $3.8 million, marking the beginning of Starbucks' transformation into the global cafe brand we recognize today. Schultz's vision, the third place concept. When Howard Schultz took over Starbucks, his vision was far more ambitious than just selling coffee. He envisioned Starbucks as a third place, a comfortable and welcoming space where customers could escape from the pressures of work and home. The idea was to create a community hub, a place where people could relax, enjoy quality coffee, and connect with others. This concept was revolutionary at the time. Schultz's Starbucks stores weren't just about selling coffee, they were about fostering an experience. He wanted to create an environment that promoted social interaction and gave customers a sense of belonging. Schultz's insistence on high-quality coffee, combined with the unique ambience of Starbucks stores, set the brand apart from any other coffee house. As a result, Starbucks didn't just sell coffee, it sold a lifestyle, a culture, and a place for connection. Expanding Starbucks, turning a local business into a global empire. Under Howard Schultz's leadership, Starbucks grew at an exponential rate. Schultz didn't just want Starbucks to be a popular brand in Seattle, he wanted it to become a global phenomenon. In 1987, when Schultz purchased the company, there were just 17 Starbucks stores. By 2000, Starbucks had over 3,500 locations worldwide. The rapid expansion wasn't without its challenges. Schultz had to navigate the complexities of maintaining a consistent brand identity while adapting to different cultures and tastes around the world. Yet Schultz's commitment to quality, community, and the Starbucks experience allowed the brand to thrive. He focused on opening stores in high-traffic areas, ensuring that Starbucks would become synonymous with coffee culture. Today, Starbucks has over 30,000 locations globally, making it one of the most recognizable brands in the world. Revolutionizing the coffee industry, innovation, and customer experience. One of the key factors in Starbucks' success under Schultz was his focus on constant innovation. Schultz didn't just want to serve coffee. He wanted to create new products and experiences that would keep customers coming back. The launch of the Frappuccino in the 1990s was one of the brand's most successful innovations, offering customers a fun and customizable coffee drink that would become a global sensation. Schultz also introduced the Starbucks loyalty program, allowing customers to earn rewards and personalize their coffee orders. In addition, he pushed for the expansion of Starbucks products beyond the store, making coffee available in grocery stores and launching the Starbucks coffee line in grocery chains. By expanding Starbucks into new markets and introducing innovative products, Schultz revolutionized the coffee industry and created an entire culture around coffee consumption. Embracing corporate social responsibility, Howard Schultz was not just interested in building a successful business, he also wanted to make a positive impact on the world. Under his leadership, Starbucks became a pioneer in corporate social responsibility, CSR. Schultz believed that businesses had a responsibility to not only their shareholders, but also to their employees, customers, and communities. He introduced benefits like health insurance and stock options for part-time employees, setting Starbucks apart from many other companies. Schultz also made efforts to ensure that Starbucks coffee was ethically sourced, partnering with fair trade and other organizations to support sustainable farming practices. In addition, Starbucks invested in various social causes, including education, environmental sustainability, and disaster relief. Schultz's commitment to CSR helped establish Starbucks as a company with a conscience, making it more than just a coffee business, but a brand with a purpose. Navigating crises, challenges, and adaptations. Like any successful company, Starbucks faced its share of challenges under Schultz's leadership. The 2008 financial crisis hit Starbucks hard, as many consumers cut back on discretionary spending, including their daily coffee fix. Schultz responded by taking a step back from the company's daily operations and refocusing on the brand's core values. He introduced cost-cutting measures, closed underperforming stores, and refocused on providing an exceptional customer experience. Schultz also introduced the concept of Starbucks Reserve Roasteries, high-end, immersive coffee bars that allowed customers to experience coffee in a more intimate and artisanal way. By responding to these challenges with adaptability and innovation, Schultz was able to steer Starbucks back on course, maintaining its reputation as the leader in the coffee industry. The Starbucks legacy, beyond coffee. Howard Schultz's vision of Starbucks went far beyond just selling coffee. He saw the potential for Starbucks to become a global cultural phenomenon that transcended the coffee itself. Today, Starbucks is synonymous with more than just a caffeine fix. It represents a place to gather, work, and relax. The company's success is also a testament to Schultz's leadership philosophy, which emphasized company culture, employee benefits, and a commitment to creating a positive social impact. Under Schultz's leadership, Starbucks became a powerful symbol of the American coffeehouse culture, blending a global brand with local traditions. Schultz's ability to create an emotional connection with customers, whether through the personal experience of buying a cup of coffee or through Starbucks' community-oriented initiatives, has solidified the company's position as one of the most successful and beloved brands in the world. Howard Schultz's legacy, a visionary leader. Howard Schultz's impact on the world of business goes far beyond Starbucks' growth. He is known as a visionary leader who transformed an ordinary coffee shop into an extraordinary brand that embodies community, culture, and connection. Schultz's journey also serves as a reminder that success isn't just about the product you sell, it's about the story you tell and the culture you create around it. From the moment he walked into that small coffee shop in Seattle, Schultz knew that Starbucks had the potential to become something much bigger than a place to buy coffee. His story is one of persistence, innovation, and a dedication to the customer experience, making him one of the most influential business leaders of the 21st century. Howard Schultz's remarkable journey with Starbucks is a powerful reminder of the extraordinary impact one visionary leader can have on a business, a culture, and the world. From the humble beginnings of a small Seattle coffee shop to building a global empire with over 30,000 stores worldwide, Schultz's transformation of Starbucks is a true testament to his belief in creating an experience, not just a product. What Schultz achieved wasn't simply about selling coffee. It was about building a community, a space for connection, and a brand that people around the world could identify with on a personal level. Under his leadership, Starbucks became more than just a place to get a caffeine fix. It became a global symbol of culture, inclusion, and innovation. Schultz's vision of creating the third place, a warm, inviting space between home and work, redefined how we think about coffee and the spaces we gather in. His commitment to sustainability, ethical sourcing, and employee benefits has set new standards for how businesses can thrive while doing good for society. And while Starbucks faced its share of challenges, from the 2008 financial crisis to changing consumer habits, Schultz's resilience, adaptability, and focus on quality customer experiences kept Starbucks on top. But the legacy of Howard Schultz goes far beyond just growing a business. It's about how he redefined the coffee industry and the role businesses play in society. Schultz didn't just build Starbucks into a global brand. He built a brand that stood for something meaningful, Today, Starbucks is an integral part of daily life for millions of people, a place of comfort, a meeting spot, and a cultural phenomenon. As Schultz himself would say, his story is not just about coffee. It's about the power of belief, the courage to take risks, and the conviction to create something greater than yourself. Starbucks will forever be a symbol of how one person's vision can touch the world. And as Schultz continues to inspire future entrepreneurs and business leaders, his legacy serves as a reminder. Success is not just about what you build, it's about the impact you make and the lives you touch along the way.